I'm just gonna give this a few minutes before I get started, and I get situated here with my side computer as always. Okay. Hi, everybody. If you are joining, please say hello. Hi, Bert. Nice to see you. Hi, Woof Woof. Nice name. So while we wait for people to start, hey, Basamatic FPV. I'm going to be drinking Fernet tonight. I decided to do it. Hi, John Wick. Hi, Chondo. Hi, Bells Blades. Hi, Juan Cruz. Hi, Joe Dirt. Hi, Stephen Hall. Bear, C137. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Patron, 36. And Rookus. And Bert. Thank you, Bert. I decided to get pretty tonight. I mean, you guys know, I work from home, and I have been working from home pre-COVID. So I've been working from home for 4 years now. And I used to go to the office and I had all these awesome outfits. And then when I started working from home, I literally wear shorts and shirts and, you know, jeans. And now that I live in Marco, it's really just bathing suits. So I don't really get to dress up. So I decided to dress up tonight just for you guys. Hi, Matt. Hi, Richard. Hi, David. Hi, Jace. William. Hi, Zach Austin. Hi, everybody. All right. So guys, this is an opportunity for you guys to ask me questions if you'd like. I always have a topic to kind of cover in this sort of Knives O'Clock segment, which is my live feed segment. And, you know, I give you guys some information, I show you some knives, but also today I decided to do a nerd edition. That's why I'm actually sitting next to my shrine, just to show you a couple of cool things that I like, and maybe you can learn a little bit more about me outside of the knife world. As I was mentioning, today I'm actually drinking Fernet with Coke. Let me show you. I actually like to use cans so that it stays super fresh. And this is my drink, so it's a quarter or I guess it's 3 parts Fernet. Sorry, 1 part Fernet, 3 parts Coke. The other way would be really bad. And this is an Argentinian drink, so it's actually Italian, but we drink it. Well, I used to drink it back home quite a bit. Okay, hi JC Lowe, thank you for joining. I'm doing pretty well tonight, honestly. Hi Scott Douglas, hi Tony, and Ricky Reyes. Okay, someone actually asked me a question. Bert is asking, is that an Army Achievement Medal citation behind you? Yes, it is. Let's see if you can actually see it a little. Sorry, that was my hand totally on the way. Okay, yeah, this is my Army Achievement Medal, which I got for, I believe this one was, oh, yeah, this one is for winning Soldier in Training of the Month board. So this one actually, I'm super proud of, because it was a super hard test. I competed against a lot of very smart soldiers, and I won it. So this one's a good one. I have another, I believe. I just don't know where it is, but I decided to display at least one, and I do have the medal. It's just stored for convenience. But I mean, I decided to put this one here because I thought it looked kind of cool with my goat gun sniper replica. This one is actually this one is developed after Murphy, the Murph, after Murphy, the captain. That was one of the main snipers out there, and I thought it was kind of neat to have it together. So there it goes. All right. Okay, let's see what else. Juan Cruz is asking, where's Michael? Well, Michael actually is at home. He actually had his aunt's birthday, so he is not able to join us today again, but don't worry about it. I will try to be the light of the party today. So I actually have quite a few things I need to do, really. I'm sort of like moderating / talking to you guys and answering questions. So bear with me. I am going to try to read as much as I can. Okay, Tony, last nameless. He's loving this. Ricky Reyes, Smash Bros, correct. Bear C137, he does love nerdy. Well, there's a lot of nerdy here, you guys. I actually decided to sort of start collecting. So my most nerdy, I guess, thing is the fact that I like Batman. I do have a lot of Batman collectibles, so I'm gonna move a little bit so you guys can see them. I do have a lot of Funko Pops, and I was able to get, so this one is the Batman 80th anniversary box, which I actually had to go to probably 5 Targets to get. And I'm happy that I got it. So it came with the Batman 80th anniversary edition, as well as socks and a shot glass, some playing cards, and some really cool figures. So this one is actually kind of cool. I don't think it's worth much these days. Honestly, Funkos really, unless you have something super rare, they're not worth a lot. But these represent sort of like my most favorite things. So this one actually is me. It's not me, but this is Nerdy Catwoman. And it's really one of my most favorites because it kind of looks like me, and I love the glasses on her. And I have dressed as Catwoman for 3 Halloweens in a row. This last Halloween was the only exception. I actually dressed as Poison Ivy. So Batman is kind of like very close to my heart. I always thought that these two really work well together. This is kind of like my kind of guy, and this is like me. So anyway, I thought it was kind of cool. All right. Keep on talking a little bit, but I don't want to miss any questions. Hey, Zach, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. You might be the only moderator tonight, so if you see something weird, just let me know. Hey, Mateo, nice to see you as well. How are you doing? Let's see. The neighbor guy is asking, EDC knives are cool. What about your kitchen knives? You know, the neighbor guy, let me tell you. I am the person that has freaking a million knives in their collection, and my kitchen knives really suck. To the point that I end up using, you know, my EDC knives for the kitchen because they're better. I do have some specialty kitchen knives, like a big chef knife and a Chilean knife that is meant for barbecues. And actually my friends from Black Flag Chile has sent me quite a bit, but it's meant more for cutting really large pieces of meat, like steaks or like bones from meat. So those are great, but you know, actual kitchen knives where you're actually like chopping veggies with, you know, not very impressed with it, with what I have at least. Okay, JC Lowe is asking, can you make a video of your time in the army? Yes, you know, I don't have a lot of video footage from my time in the army. However, I do have plenty of pictures, and they are all over my Instagram. I should share some of them here on YouTube. Maybe I will do like a Throwback Thursday, because there's some pictures that are amazing. And it's worth sharing. I do look like a huge dork. Oh, hey, Mateo, thank you so much for contributing to the chat. He's saying, those Funkos are sweet. I'm jelly, LOL, happy Saturday. They are pretty cool. I have a lot more to show you guys. And I have a little bit of story behind them, so stay tuned. As I answer questions, I will definitely share with you guys a little bit more about the Funkos. So I just don't want to be missing a lot of chat going on, but feel free to ask whatever you need to as I show you, okay? Let's see. Okay, so hi everybody joining. Thank you so much for being here. Hi Blade Ogre. Hi Zach Austin. Hi. Let's see. Woof Woof is asking, what's your favorite Batman movie? That would be Batman Returns, actually. I know it's not everybody's favorite. I do love it though. Okay, who was that? Bert? Oh my gosh, thank you, Bert. Rainy Day Fund, Doc. Have a happy Easter. Have a great Easter. Thank you, Bert. You as well. Thank you so much, by the way. Bert is actually also a military member, veteran, and you know, last live feed, he did say that veterans and military people really support each other. We are really on the same side, and we have been through the same in some way or the other. You know, even some of us haven't deployed, but some of us have, and you know, we all kind of like see the struggles and the great things of being in the military. So the military community is absolutely amazing. Bert is one of them, so go show him some love. Thank you so much, Bert. It is actually kind of rainy out here today, so I appreciate it very much. Hi, Penny. Nice to see you. Hey, JJ. Everybody say hi to my dad. JJ's always here in my live feeds. How cool is that, that my dad is here kind of looking at this with me? So Ricky says he has the original first Batman statue worth up to $150 and climbing. being, you know, Ricky, let me tell you, it's insane how much collectibles, gaming items, as well as ammo and fitness gear are skyrocketing ever since the start of COVID. Crazy. Wait, someone just became a member. Big Red. Oh my God. Everybody say hello to Big Red EDC. He's an amazing member of our knife community. Thank you so much for being a part of the LFD's advocates. Thank you, Big Red. That means a lot to me. And I hope you love the cool knife with some yellow goo coming from it. If you guys want to be a member of my channel, I can actually put a link. Zach, I'm going to make it easier for you today. I actually decided to try something. So let me see if I can make this work, okay? Don't give anyone the link. I'm just testing this out. Paste. Did that work? I don't think it worked, Zach. You're gonna have to help me. Sorry, I tried to be my own moderator and I completely failed. Thank you very much. If you have that link, if you don't mind. Oh man, sorry. You probably just joined for the fun and now I put you to work. But I will, I hope Zach can find my link. So Big Red just became a member of my channel. It's really just a way to engage better with me. You do get that cool little knife that you can see next to Bear C137, next to Zach, and next to now Big Red EDC. It's kind of cool. It would change colors as you go. So those are badges for my channel. There's also custom emojis and shout outs on my videos. So I hope you check it out if you have a second. Let's see, who else is here? A lot of you guys are actually asking me about, JC Lo wants to see a picture of me as Poison Ivy. That would be nice. It is in my Instagram. Scroll back a few months, you'll definitely find it. Do you only do knives because it's so hard to own a gun in your state? American Patron is asking. No, it's not actually. I do own a few guns. I own a rifle and I just love knives. You know, that's kind of like what makes me really happy. I own a gun for self-defense purposes as well as because it's my right. And I do enjoy them quite a bit, but I do have a knife collection. I don't have a gun collection. So, you know, I like them as well. Also, I cannot share knives on live feeds with you. And unfortunately, gun content is incredibly monitored. So I try to be mindful about what I share regarding guns. Thank you for the question. That's a good one. Skeleton, Bushcraft, and Survivor. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for coming. You did not miss the live feeds. Hey, David Hodges. Nice to see you. Juan Cruz is asking how's the weather here. You know, it was about 75 degrees all day, which is really comfortable. We were in the pool with my son for a couple hours. It was really nice. I do have a little bit of color today. I feel like I'm roasting, but it was fun. It's funny because, so I live in Marco Island, you guys, and there's about 70% of the year, there's only 15% occupancy in the island, except for when it's winter everywhere else, people just come here. So it's been packed. Now it's actually dying down, which is kind of nice. I kind of go back to the chill lifestyle and I like it. I love it. So thank you. Let's see. Someone's asking if I have ever used a knife for protection from something. No, I haven't. I am kind of glad I never had to. I really hope I never have to do that. But I consider myself to be comfortable with them. You know, under stress is really hard to know what you're going to be able to deploy if you have to, you know. I have mentioned this in past live feeds that I have been trying to deploy under stressful situations. So, you know, we all love to fidget with our knives, especially, you know, us, you know, people that have so many. We love to kind of play with our knives a lot. However, under stress situations, you know, the one-handed deployment, the fancy deployments that you always see us do, they're probably not going to happen. So you really need to kind of be mindful of that and know what your brain is going to do under stress. So opening two-handed is the most stressful response. So try that, you know, when you have like those flicker knives. And so just try to open with both hands and see how fast you can do that and put it in a position that might work for you. I just think it's helpful. I don't know if that helps or not. Thank you everybody that are supporting veterans. I appreciate that. Even a message really helps. Blade Ogre is asking, have you seen the Benchmade Super Freak? Just got the one I ordered in the mail today. You have? That's cool. You have to send me a picture. Do you have Instagram, Blade Ogre? If you do, let me know so I can check it out, because I have not seen it yet. Wesker John, how are you, John? Nice to see you. So he's asking if you have played the Batman Arkham games. I actually have. I have also played the Lego Batman games. And I have watched, not only, I owned, I think I still do, a lot of the Batman movies. And I enjoy them very much. So I try to get my hands on anything Batman. I own a lot of shirts too, a lot of socks. Superhero gear is kind of like my cup of tea, honestly. Okay, who's that? Mateo, thank you for the crazy ammo prices you all rock, or Zach would say groovy. Zach does say groovy. Honestly, you guys, I told you this last live feed that I am unable to shoot my P238 because I cannot find ammo. And when I can find it, it's so insanely priced. I just gave up trying to shoot that one. So now I'm shooting, honestly, I'm going to the range here soon. And the last time I went to the range, I just really shot my Smith & Wesson. It's a 9mm, so that's actually easy to find. But that's about it. So I'm kind of limited in what I choose to shoot these days. Okay, I'm going to go back this way, and then I'll try to catch up with some questions, okay? So there's a couple ones that are my favorite. So this one, actually, you guys know him. Bill Lumberg. With the Initech mug. This is one of my latest acquisitions. I freaking love it. Office Space is probably in my top 5 of favorite movies. Then I have Dr. Emmett Brown, Doc, again, huge favorite. And all these Funkos really speak to me in some way. So Back to the Future, also in my top 5 list of amazingness. Freaking epic. And that one, I think it's a Loot Crate exclusive. So that one might actually be hard to find. And then this one, this is Frankenstein, and this one glows in the dark. So again, one of the later acquisitions. I really love it. Okay, someone actually, I saw that. Matt Parker, checking out. Gotta put my little ones to bed. Have a good night. Thank you, Matt, for being here. I appreciate you contributing before you leave. And I get it, you know, I actually started this live feed a little earlier today because my son was pooped from the pool day. However, the reason why I start typically at 9:30 is because it takes me a little bit to put him to bed. So I totally get it, Matt. Get those kids to bed. And also, I do want to say, after my live feed, you guys should tune in to Neve's Knives. I know that we may overlap by about half an hour or so. That's also why I tried to start earlier, so that we don't have that problem. But I did talk to him, so don't worry about it. It's not that we're trying to steal each other's people at all. I actually made sure to talk to him, and we understand that there's a little overlap. I just can't do it any earlier because of little man. I also can't do it during the week either. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, Sean, we started just a little bit early, not super early, but it was like 9:05 or so. So Ricky says that he has a whole house filled with old school collection and people giving you more and more and tracking them down and all the movies. Yeah, you know, the collectibles though are things that either, you know, they're gifts from people that know me really, or things that I just decide to buy because they're cool. Like the Riddler, actually. This is, I believe, I bought this one at Walgreens. It's not a Walgreens exclusive, but he's my most favorite villain. I was actually wearing a Riddler shirt earlier. Here, I'm going to show you because I left it here. So this is, wait, wait a second, because I can't show you anything if it's inside out. Riddle me this. And you guys, I have at least 15 Batman shirts. You know, I sleep with them and I also rock them at the gym every now and then. You know, I have this, like, I feel schizophrenia when it comes to clothing and music. It's either I dress pretty with a flower dress, or I am all metal, you know, like all black, really, like, you know, wearing this scythe on my neck. Or I go full superhero. you know, it's kind of like that craziness going on. Zach, thank you so much for providing the link. Bert, have you gotten your Jeep dirty yet? It is dirty. Not because I went off-roading, because I have a kid. It's horrible. When can we see the knife collection? So John, I can share with you guys a few that I decided to kind of bring about today. But I should probably do like a knife collection video. It will be like a 2-hour video though. I mean, it will be kind of crazy, but guys, check it out. So I don't know how many of you guys like traditional pocket knives or even know about GEC's Great Eastern Cutlery. This one's actually a TD cutlery knife, and it has this incredible rose gold acrylic handle. It looks like it could be $1 million knife, but it isn't. I mean, it's definitely expensive for I think what it is, but it's also incredibly collectible, and you can't find it anywhere anymore. They're sold out, so you know its value definitely increases. I am honestly thankful that my friends at Boss Steel Blades, they are distributors of Great Eastern Cutlery, and they always hook me up with the best traditional pocket knives. This one is like fits me really nicely. I do love kind of the gold, is super feminine. I have seen many men own this knife also. All of these knives are made with 1095 carbon steel, and they resemble sort of the pocket knives used back in the day. So it's a really neat item to have. It's kind of like a piece of history that has been recreated by this company, GEC. They work out of Pennsylvania. So this is one of my favorites. And again, I'm not going to defend myself with this, you know. I probably will just spread butter in a bread, but I'm joking, obviously. But I think it's such a just statement kind of knife, you know. It's like a date knife, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Hello, Marcus. So let's see. Mateo says, I gunsmith and reload. Love my Second Amendment, of course. Well, thank you for greeting everybody, you guys. I appreciate it. Hey, Carla, I do want to clarify. I had uploaded the video with the tag for you. Don't know if you saw that one. Please know. I have not seen it, Skeleton. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will make sure to check it out. I did not get a notification. I don't know how that works, honestly. I kind of consider myself to be a YouTube noob at this point. So still, I guess, after 4.5 months, I believe. But bear with me. I will make sure to check it out. Zach Austin says, I should watch the new Snyder Cut Justice League. Okay, will do. The last DC show I watched is actually from the DC channel. I don't know if you guys know, but you can actually get just a DC channel, sort of like Netflix, but only for DC stuff. And I watched, so, I mean, do you guys know Teen Titans? I used to love them. You know, it's a cartoon thing, but they recreated it into like real Titans, like real world ones. And it was pretty cool. Oh, seems logical. Hey, nice to see you. Sounds good. We'll see you later. Thank you. So I was in the Big Red EDC live feed earlier today, the Saturday Knife Live. I mean, I thought Knives O'Clock was a cool name, but man, Saturday Knife Live is so much better. Freaking amazing. I don't know who came up with that. Kudos to them. Let's see. Logan is asking, you have a son? I do have a son, Jackson. He's 5. He's sleeping. Otherwise, I would show you to him. Otherwise, you can see it on my Instagram. So all that you guys saw on YouTube, really all my content is knife related, gun related, right? On Instagram, it's more lifestyle. So of course, there's a ton of knives there, but also if you want to like learn a little bit more about me outside of knife world, check me out there. What was that noise? Gosh, super weird. You guys, I live in a pretty old building and the noise is at night. It's like my house is haunted. All right. Hey, G-Man, nice to see you. Hey, Car, when you go live next Saturday, could you include your son for a meet and greet? Absolutely. The thing is, It would have to be a very short live feed because then I would have to put him to bed. Otherwise, he'll be running around the house like a maniac, and I wouldn't be able to continue. But I can give that a shot. That might be kind of fun, actually. And thank you, Dead Ronin 47. I appreciate the comment. He does say that he loves the fact we have women reviewing knives, and I agree. There's I know there's a few of us. Women Carry Knives, Christine, she's amazing. And I met, let me remember her name because it's freaking awesome. Titty Patina Knives, you guys help me out. I know you know her. She does this kind of lighthearted, fun content and patinas knives. So super cool. I actually talked to her today. Very, very nice woman. I don't know if there's any other ladies reviewing knives these days, but if you guys know them, please let me know and I'll give them a shout out. Hey Carla, any chance you can review the EvaTac folder? I just got it and it's a damn fine EDC. Love to hear your input on it. I would love to review it, Mr. Blake. I will make sure to check it out. At least find one. But sometimes, you know, you guys, I have great relationships with women and with women too, but with people in the knife community. And I try to get a lot of the requests that you guys have. I just can't get all of them. It's funny because I get a lot of cold steel knife requests. It's interesting. Boss Steel Blades, you know, the company that I work very closely with, they have a ton of them. And I'm happy to review as many cold steels as you guys want. I'm sure a lot of them, a lot of you guys are panic buying these days. So I'll provide you with those. And I'll try to get some other brands. I do try to review a little bit of everything. So, you know, I like different styles. You guys know my karambits are kind of my favorite, but I try to provide a little bit of everything so that everybody feels included. And yes, the Titan thing, G-Man, yeah, that is a series actually. It is. It's like 12 or something episodes. You get like the storyline of how all the Teen Titans kind of developed. And it's pretty neat. Okay, Big Red, thank you so much. It was really nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Everybody say bye to Big Red. You guys, I'm trying not to miss you guys, okay? And you know, it does seem that there's a lot of people, fans of traditional pocket knives. I do own quite a few of them. This one is my favorite, so that's why I decided to show you guys today. Carla, are you ever going to review guns too? Yes, I'll definitely review the two that I own, and my dad actually has a pretty nice collection himself, so I might steal a few to review. So between him and I can probably, you know, offer a kind of nice quantity of reviews. So definitely. Actually, my SIG was malfunctioning, so I need to disassemble it. So I'm going to also provide, you know, sort of educational videos or how-to style videos. So I would love to provide videos of me disassembling, showing how to assemble, you know, SIGs and so on. So absolutely, I'll do that. And again, in the military, I shot rifles for the most part. So I consider to be myself a pretty good rifle handler / shooter. But, you know, handguns are kind of newer to me. So although I feel really comfortable, I still feel that there's a lot for me to learn. And that's why I'm respectful about the content I provide, because I don't want to mislead people. There's some sort of social responsibility that comes with a big subscriber base or a big follower account, and I just want to be mindful of that. I don't want to be doing anything stupid, if that makes sense, you know, for people to copy. I think it's good practice. Michael S., did you ever get the not World of Warcraft? What do you mean the not World of Warcraft? I played World of Warcraft. I mean, here is my Murloc, and I have a Hearthstone. I actually love World of Warcraft. It's my second most favorite game, computer game that is. I love playing Magic the Gathering these days, and I have played Tetris is a favorite, honestly. I actually talked to a lot of people in the last a couple of days about Tetris because I posted on my story on Instagram. I found, not recently, but a few months back, this Tetris effect thing. So it's this new incredibly revamped, amazing graphics Tetris for Xbox, actually for the new Xbox, the Series X. So it is insane. The music, the graphics, it's like you're in this techno world. I love it. So if you guys are a fan of Tetris and you want something a little bit more modern, check it out. But again, I play Tetris in every console. I play it on the Switch. I actually have the Nintendo NES, right? I actually have a miniature version of it. Let me see if it's handy for me to show you. One second. Okay, so this is my miniature NES, and I also have a miniature Super Nintendo. But wait, there's more. Sega. So my dad, if he's still watching, he'll probably be happy about this one. So my dad and I used to play Sega Sonic for the most part when I was very, very little. And we used to play all the games on the Nintendo as well. So I decided to just get all the miniature consoles because of the space situation. And I love playing games on these. They're incredible. And they're not that expensive, although, as I mentioned, anything gaming these days, anything old-fashioned gaming is astronomical. Like, it's so expensive, you know, collectibles too. So hold on to those, or if you are into like some quick money, you know, you really need to get it. All right. Slick is asking, where do you get most of your knives from, Carla? Boss Steel Blades. Let's see if I can actually... I'll put the website here, you guys. There you go. Unless they're Bastinellis, I get them directly from Bastinelli. Let's see, what else? Someone's asking, are you a gamer? Damn right I am. I think it's pretty obvious too. I totally got lost on the chat, you guys. Bear with me. Okay, just out of curiosity, which brands of traditional knives do you favor? Is there a group of brands or specifics, or do you just prefer the newer made knives that resemble the traditional? Well, I do love everything that Great Eastern Cutlery does. The TDO Cutlery, I think it's pretty cool. The Unexcelled is pretty cool. I own a couple of those. I have not tried any case knives, but I probably should. So I'm gonna go with Great Eastern on that. Bye, David, nice to see you. A disassembly of the SIG would be cool. Yeah, I'll give that a shot, actually. Played much horror games? John Wesker asked. I'm not a horror person, you guys. I get scared easily. I used to love them as a teenager, and then when I realized real life, I just decided to hate them. You know, I'm more into like more lighthearted things because otherwise I get messed up at night. Yeah, and Skeleton is saying he has the original NES. Those are going for so much. I know a lot of people that still have them. It's incredible. Good way to kind of keep something collectible. You should keep it. Sorry, you guys. I have a huge knot here. G-Man is saying I should play Tetris against his friend Alex. He's a world champion. Oh my god, I would be destroyed. I'm not a bad player, but I would probably get my butt kicked against a world champion. I mean, same with Magic the Gathering. I'm a pretty good player. I get to Mythic every month, but as soon as I spend money to compete, it seems like I go back into like day one. It's crazy. I'm like, wow, I'm winning so fast. I got to Mythic really fast. I have a killer deck. And then I pay $25 to get into a competition and I die on round one. It's tough, the gamer life. You know, you think you're pretty good until you get in the big leagues and then you realize, well, maybe I'm just good for people that just, you know, play out of their couches. Anyway. Logan Creed is asking, would love to know about your days in the Army. When did you join and why you left? How long did you serve? Okay, so I joined, I want to say my contract was from 2011 to 2019. So I served for 8 years, 6 as active duty reserves, 2 as inactive reserves. I was a 91 Bravo. for the entirety of it, and that is a wheeled vehicle mechanic, so you know, fixing Humvees and so on. I started as a specialist because I had a degree. I joined at 24 years old, kind of late in the game, but I was able to join as a specialist because I had so much education. And then I finished as an E5, as a sergeant, and that was it. And a lot of this information, you guys, is in my About Me video. It's tagged at the top of my channel. So if you guys want to check it out, I share a lot of like sort of my upbringing and all that. So check it out if you want to know a little more. John Mills, do you have any reverse blades like a Tops unzipper or the Spyderco Kai? I do have reverse blades, not those particularly. Most of my Bastinellis are blades that are meant to be used in that sort of way. I am definitely going to do a review on that because I do love that. Seems logical. He likes comedy the most. Comedy movies are the best. They really are. So I have this list of top movies, and they're a little different, but here it is. My number one is The Matrix. Everybody knows this. I freaking love it. My second one is Kill Bill. So we go from, you know, a sci-fi action movie to an action thriller. Quentin Tarantino's a little weird, but I really love that movie. And then third is Anchorman. I mean, because it's freaking hilarious. Fourth, Back to the Future. 5, Office Space. So I kind of like a little bit of ranges of movie. Honestly, I don't even know if I could watch Kill Bill today. I watched both of them. I just thought the storyline was insane. And maybe it was the knives that I liked. I don't really know, but I thought the storyline and Uma Thurman was just super cool. I do love her suit though. I wonder if I could watch it today. Maybe I should. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption? No, I had it, but I never played it. I mean, you know, I played some shooting games. You know, Division 2 is the one that I actually kind of got the most acclimated with, and I did enjoy it. I do want to start playing Call of Duty, perhaps. But again, I'm more of a puzzle person. I'm such a huge nerd, you know, that even in the gaming world, I feel like I could be playing cool games, but no, I'm the nerd that's going to go for like the puzzle solving games. You know, I try to be cool, but I just can't. Zach Austin got the case of the Monday. Hey Zach, if someone is really being a doo-doo, just feel free to remove them completely, you know. We don't need doo-doos in the chat. Thank you so much for taking care of that, by the way. Best moderator in the universe. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a couple more. So I'm a huge fan of Mario as well, as you can see. It's funny because I always play with Boo in Mario Kart or in Super Mario Party or whatever, Mario, whatever. And then my son actually has Goomba in his room because he plays with that, so I thought it was cool. Shy Guy is Michael's, and we have the Piranha here. And you guys check out this super sweet ball bomb. It's insane. It's a little, I think it's freaking wonderful. As a Tetris nerd, this is one of my most precious items. Ira, hey, nice to see you. Hey, and thank you so much for contributing to the super chat. Everybody say hi to Ira. He's one of the members of my channel, very active in the community, and a great person, really. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Good to see you, Ira. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you could make it. Okay, let's see what else that I like that I want to show you on this one. So you guys, I'm a huge Lego fan as well. So my son and I together, we have a collection of about 50 Lego sets. Unfortunately, I only got to keep one. His room is insane. I mean, as a kid, right? He's 5. If I go back to being a kid, I would want his room. I mean, man, I want his room today. You know, it's absolutely incredible. He's so freaking lucky, and I think the reason why he was able to get so many Legos is because I'm also a fan of Legos. So in my mind, it's like we build them together, and then he puts them in his room. But man, so amazing. So let me show you the one I was able to keep, if I can make it without breaking it. Hold on, you guys. I have like a piece of a Joker in here. Okay, so this is, anybody can guess what this is? Any nerds out here? I'm sure you guys can know what this is, but I'm gonna give it away. So this is a Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. Also, huge Harry Potter fan. And this one actually came as an exclusive additional gift from Lego. So you can't buy this. It's not that you can go, you know, anywhere and find it. I mean, I'm sure some people are selling them on eBay or whatever, but it's not a set that you were able to just buy. You had to buy something at Lego for a period of time, like a 2-week period, and then they would give you this one for free. And oh my God, look at it. It's so beautiful. And they came up with an even better version of this that is $400. People at Lego have just gone bananas, and they decided that we can all be bored during quarantine and build $500 Legos. I'm not doing that, but there's some really cool products, you know, and that's one of my favorites for sure. And then wait, I saw a couple of things I want to show you. So you guys, I don't know how old some of you are, but this is a Happy Meal toy from the 90s probably. So this is Catwoman, and the cool thing about it is that it actually has this feature where when it moves, the tail moves. Let's see if I can show you. Isn't that super sweet? I mean, maybe I'm the only one that likes these things, but man, I freaking love it. Okay, I'll keep on trying to read. Marcus is asking, hey Carla, are Magic cards still really popular to collect? Oh my gosh, Marcus, Magic the Gathering cards is a huge market, like gigantic, to the point that I stopped collecting them because Wizards of the Coast, the creators of Magic the Gathering, they really have a taste for money, and they have come with so many variations of their product that now it's even hard to know when you're actually going to get something worth it. I used to be able to buy, let's say, a $50 box of cards and know that I had a couple of chances of getting a really expensive card. I actually pulled an OXO, full art, extended art, OXO, foiled. That was worth $250 in one of the packages I opened. The probabilities of that happened today, I mean, it was lucky then, but that would never happen today because those are reserved really for this more expensive collector's edition cards, and those are worth so much. So I also don't play physically anymore. I play Arena. That is my most favorite way of playing it. It's easier to build decks. You can really make changes to your deck very quickly. You have your sideboard readily available. You can try different deck combinations, and also you can just, play against other people and rank up. And there's a really good system to provide counters and special dynamics and so on. So I recommend Arena just because now it's actually even available for mobile devices like iPads and phones. So now, after 5 months of it being in the work, it's out for iOS and it works incredible. So if you guys are trying to test it out, you can really just go straight into Arena. It's free. I mean, you are going to spend money if you need special cards, but for the most part, it's free. Okay. Oh, so Skeleton collects older Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, I have quite a bit of cards from back in the day. Carla, are you a huge Batman fan? Penguin 2 maybe? Looks like those two on your shelf. Yep. I've been showing my Funkos. You can rewatch my live feed if you missed some of them. There is a Penguin. Where is it at? Is there? Where's my Penguin? Right here. I didn't show my Penguin. This is a cool one. It came on this also Batman Classic TV series edition. So it came with the Batman. That's kind of has that in his mouth and the Penguin. I actually have, in Jack's room, we have quite a bit of Lego Batmans as well. So let's see. PSA 10 Black Lotus sold for $516,000. And you know what? I believe you, G-Man. I believe you. Black Lotus is one of the most expensive cards in Magic the Gathering. Really hard to come by, and it's worth a ton of money. You like Minecraft? I wonder if your kid would like it if he's a big Lego fan. We love Minecraft. And by we, I mean he does. He watches this famous YouTuber, Preston Place. And he is so crazy about it that he wants to move to Texas where this kid that plays Minecraft lives, thinking that maybe that's the Minecraft area where we should be at. But I actually have been learning a little bit more about it because I want to make sure that we can progress in the game and he can have fun with it. So we have played not only Minecraft, but also Minecraft Dungeons, which I like a little better, but it's awesome. Hey, Jigsaw Blade, nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Hi, OCD4EDC, very nice to see you as well. Hi, Alps. I'm trying to say hi to the ones. Hey, Chef V, nice to see you. And thank you so much for joining, guys. It's really nice to see some new faces today. It's funny that a lot of you actually know about Magic the Gathering. I honestly felt like I was sort of one of those not, you know, very cool people that still played, but it seems like it's kind of a cool thing. It takes a special kind of person to play Magic the Gathering, but I feel like it's neat. You know, it makes my brain work. Kevin Kosak, do you prefer a spring or summer wedding? That's interesting. I prefer no weddings, but... I mean, I prefer no weddings for me. I love to attend other weddings. I'm just kidding, you guys. Being married didn't work for me, so the whole wedding situation is kind of like a low point in my life, I guess. But I think that spring weddings, if the weather permits, because otherwise summer would be really, really hot, and if you're in Florida, there would be bugs everywhere. So maybe spring. Kind of an interesting question. Juba Karaba Wiggins. Carla, do you know anything about the late 1800s French bayonets? No, I don't. Sorry. I'll Google them though, because I like to know a little bit about everything. Thank you for stopping by, OCD4EDC. It's very nice to see you. I hope you like what you see. G-Man, do you own any custom pieces? What specifically, G-Man? Custom pieces like knife related, or custom gaming pieces or collectibles? G-Man has been playing Magic the Gathering for 25 years. I know. Magic has been popular for quite a bit. So, yeah. So G-Man, as for custom knives, I actually have, so a couple of my Bastinellis actually have been customized for me. Interestingly enough, I was having a conversation with Zach Stuff about a custom Benchmade Reptilian that I used to own that I need to replace. And that was kind of a really cool one because I have customized it myself, you know, and it was really neat. I also own 3 Anza knives. I don't know if you heard of them, but they are big in the hunting world. They're really great Skinner knives and people love them for hunting or sort of like field activities. And I do own 3 custom Anza knives. There are no other that like them because they are made out of bastard files, and there's a lot of work that goes into them. They're beautiful. I actually did show them in my last live feed, so if you are interested, go check them out. I kind of feel like I have more. I'm just trying to think about it, but I think that's probably it. Mr. Black 215. Hey Carla, any interest in examining famous knives from history? That'd be awesome. I mean, who wouldn't like that, right? I feel like there's such a cool history around knives and knives as weapons, you know, knives in militias and things like that. The only, I guess, historical knife, you know, besides the GECs, which have a historical aspect to them, I have reviewed a Morro Corvo, which is a Chilean militia knife that has been used ever since the militia was formed, but they have actually put it into production even today for the militia to train back with it. And it's, guys, it's a freaking curved, gigantic blade. And I have reviewed it, so check it out if you want in my channel. It was fun because I did have to do some research while I was reviewing it, and I found a lot of important information. So I do enjoy reviewing knives with history or with a peculiar, odd aspect. So, you know, I think it's interesting. You know, more than just the commercial kind of knives, so. Juan Cruz, what is your oldest knife? So let's see. Let me think about this. My Browse was my first acquired knife that I lost. I always tell this story, it was very sad. My second acquired knife was the Benchmade Griptilian that I sold. Also sad story. Let's just not talk about this anymore. And my third, oh wait, I have it here. You guys, come on now. My Microtech Ultratech is my third acquisition. So this is my oldest knife. I had it for 4.5 years now, and it took me a while to get because I wanted to have the Molon Lave edition, facing in this direction. I was very particular about it. And I was always able to find the serrated version of this, never the double edge. And yes, it is a Spartan. So anyway, I was kind of sad that that it took so long, and I was able to buy it, and I'm a fan. It was probably also one of my most expensive knives too, but. And by the time I bought this, I also bought my SIG, and my SIG also has the Spartan helmet. I do tell this story all the time. And then I also have my first Bastinelli came right after that, that has the Molon Lave inscription on the blade. I have a piqueur in Cerakote finish with the inscription. So I kind of had this three cool ADC that it was all Spartan. And I also had a holster made with the Spartan helmet. So I feel like I had a cool thing going on there. I still do, I guess. Zach, thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Zach is honestly, I mean, the best moderator, you know, one of the coolest members in the knife community, always willing to help. He's in every live feed I have attended. So he is a very loved member of our knife community. So if you're here and you don't know him and you have not checked him out yet, you have to. He's a Benchmade lover. So you must have to check it out. Okay. Thank you, Zach. That means a lot to me. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you so much. And also for being here without me telling you to be here. And for moderating. I truly appreciate it. Because I'm sure I would have read things I didn't want to read. Were there any interesting or beautiful places that you got to visit while you were deployed? John Mills, I was never deployed. You know, I always tell this story because it's interesting how dates worked. I went to basic training when the unit that I was assigned to went on deployment. So I shipped to basic training at the same time they shipped on deployment. And on reserve units, there is a waiting time of a 5-year period. So by the time they came back, there was another 5 years for them to go back. So when they were ready to get back, guess what? My 6-year mark was done. So I actually never, I was attached to the same unit, and I was never eligible for deployment. So I was lucky, I guess, that way. And I appreciate, of course, all my fellow, you know, soldiers and unit members that did deploy. I did do training a lot around the US. That was kind of cool. Okay. Hollywood Tactical, nice to see you. Has it already been a week? Is this a regular thing? Yes, I think this is my 4th live feed that I do every Saturday. So I think that with the exception, I know there's one Saturday coming up that I won't be able to make it, but yeah, I've been here. It's been fun because you guys are fun and you guys are super engaging, and I get to talk about knives, which I love very much. Today I got to talk about nerd stuff, which I also love very much. So you guys have been really, really cool. I really appreciate you so much. Big Red today in his live feed was saying, you know, how the community has kept his channel going. And And it's true, you know, because without a strong community, without a strong group of people that are here, that back you up and that support you and that love your content, you wouldn't have anything. So I truly appreciate the community and all of you guys watching me all the time and here supporting me in every way, the members of my channel, and also everybody that contributes to the super chats, as well as all my viewers, really. It all helps me out. Let's see. Marfioni Customs, exactly, G-Man, exactly. Yes, they work together with Bastianelli in many of their knives, and I absolutely love their collaborations very, very much. OCD4EDC, thank you for your service. Oh my God, thank you. That means so much to me. As a new member, I guess as a new person here watching my live feed, it means a lot that you're contributing. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to check out your channel if I haven't already and contribute as well. I really love to return the favor to the community. So thank you so much. It means the world to me that you have contributed. And of course, it is my pleasure. Joining the Army was one of the coolest things I have done. I'm very proud of my military journey, and I'm very proud of my work in the military. I feel like I have always given it my best. And it's funny, you know, because as life happens, I feel like, you know, it's hard for us to give our best in every situation, but in the military, at my lowest point, the hardest it's been, you know, because you're like with nobody, you feel so alone, I have truly given it my best. So I'm very proud of my time in the military, but I'm also thankful that I was able to do it. And I do feel that the military has given me a huge opportunity. And the opportunity really is that I was able to now be a part of this country, right? So I joined the military as a private, not a private, as a resident of the United States. And the military gave me the opportunity very quickly to become a citizen because, you know, potential deployment situations. So you become a citizen very quickly. Also, you're defending the country. So, you know, you are going to be a citizen no matter what. And that citizenship allowed me to have so many opportunities in such an amazing country. I was able to sponsor my dad to come to the US. And I promise you guys, if you guys have any hesitation or reservations on people like us, you know, that we come from another country and we join the military, I swear, I promise you, we are the most patriot, most supporters of this country in so many ways. We take all the opportunities that we can take to make not only our lives better, but other people's lives better. I love to help people because of my journey and because where I come from. You know, I have a different perspective on a lot of things. What success means to me, you know, it's a lot different what success means to other people. So I work very, very hard, and I have worked very, very hard for it. So being in the military really afforded me the opportunity to grow so much, not only at a personal level, but also as a professional. So thank you. Okay. Sorry about the rant, but I feel like that is needed to say sometimes. Who's that? Who is that? Alps. What was that? Jens? Is that Jens? I never seen that before. I think it is Jens. Thank you, Alps. I appreciate it. Please add this to the purchase of knives. Well, thank you so much. You know, I am actually planning on doing a giveaway here very soon. I promised the community I would do a giveaway every single month. So April has started, so I will be doing another one, and I will take that and I will put it into the giveaway. So thank you so much, Alps. I appreciate it. I hope Alps is how you pronounce your name so that you know I'm referring to you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Okay, I'll keep on at it. I really hope that I'm not missing much because I ranted there for a bit. Tunai Guinea, what is the best knife for a small-handed woman? You know, I'm a small-handed woman. And, you know, it's hard for me to answer that question because you need to tell me, you know, what's the purpose? You know, is it for self-defense? Is it for everyday carry? Is it for taking hiking? Is it for camping? How is she going to use it? You know, what does she like? Is she savvy at all? Is she not? Is she scared of it? You know, there's so many things to, you know, consider when you're recommending a knife. And believe me, I have recommended knives to a lot of women. And I, believe it or not, I did not recommend the same knife to any of them. Everyone had their own, you know, things they liked. I actually like to talk about opening mechanisms a lot, because what might be easier for you might not be easy for other people. So I have recommended many things. So watch my videos to get ideas, and maybe next live feed let me know if there's some more specifics you can give me, and I can better advise you on that. G-Man bought the new bag out based on Zach's review. I know, the bug out is a good one. I really want that one. That's kind of like my second Benchmade option that I really want to try as a kind of like a lightweight knife. I really want to give that a shot. Oh my gosh, Alps, thank you again. I appreciate you. Jens, is that Jens? I think it's Jens. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to look like a total doo-doo. Chicago 23, hey, nice to see you. Thank you so much for contributing to the super chat. Also, Stasa 23, thank you so much. Love the content. It's awesome to see a female in the hobby. Well, thank you. It means a lot to me. And I have to say, you know, as one of the few women in the community, I have received so much amazingness from the community. It's been really awesome. You know, I don't feel like I'm an outsider. You know, I was able to sort of jump in and be part of the group and be, you know, one of the rest. Actually, my first podcast with Ray, he's also a member of the community, he named the podcast One of Us. And I thought that was amazing, because that's exactly who I am, one of you guys, you know, and we all review knives in different ways. We all have different styles and different knowledge levels and different, I guess, what's the word, length of time doing this. So, you know, all of our things are gonna look and sound different, but regardless of that, I truly appreciate you guys supporting me, you know, as a noob to the hobby. Thank you, Stasa23, I appreciate you. Thank you, Chicago, as well. Thank you, Alps, one more time. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's see. All right, you guys, I don't want to miss anything. All right. So Skeleton is asking for me to show my SIG. I cannot show my SIG in live feeds on YouTube. It's not allowed. So you can go on my YouTube channel though. I show it a lot of times doing creative concealed carry idea videos, or on my shorts. I show it all the time, so you check it out there. I do not have any training with knives. That question comes up a lot. I actually need to do some. I am very interested. I will be close to the Vastinelli knives area in a couple weeks, so I might try to get a little bit of training while I'm there. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Israel Vargas, thank you so much for the contribution. Oh my God, and he put a controller jumping up and down. You've been listening. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the contribution, Israel. And thank you for joining my live feed. And Alps, again, thank you so much. Please add to the purchase of knives. I love you. Well, thank you. The community will totally appreciate the contribution. I will certainly add it to that. I'm glad you are mentioning this, because I will absolutely put this money aside and put it towards a knife for the community. Definitely. You have my word. Thank you, guys. This is so nice. I really appreciate you. You're really making me feel welcome even more. Someone's asking for a whole knife collection video. Absolutely. I will make sure I will get that done, even if it's a long one. You guys will have to stare at it. Calvin, you should definitely be a supermodel. I'm too short to be a supermodel, and certainly not that pretty. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, though. I will take definitely that as a compliment. Thank you so much. Zach Austin, subscribe to Zach and OCD4DC. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for supporting the community. Please follow everybody here that does knives reviews. Please give them a follow. If they're here, they're amazing members of the community supporting each other. So thank you so much. Thank you, Juan Cruz, for the reminder to like and subscribe. I appreciate that. Bye, John Wesker. I appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing night. All right, guys. I think that does it. We've been here for a little bit over an hour. I was able to show you a little bit of my nerd collection. There's more, but you know, this is like my nerd corner, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the knives and the conversation today. As always, I will be here every Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. If you like what I do, please join. Chucky, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Chucky is also a member of my channel. He is he joined the LFD advocates community. So I truly appreciate it. And I do love that cute little fox with the heart. Thank you so much. I really wish I knew how to choose those for other people, but I'm gonna have to figure that one out because it's really cool. Thank you so much, Chucky, for the contribution. And thank you also for being an amazing member of the community. All these people, you guys, they're always commenting on my post and really supporting me. So truly, give them a little love if you can. All right. I think that's it. I will see you guys. I will be posting, hopefully, if I can get something done tomorrow, a short Easter video. You know, I do shorts every now and then in between reviews, so you guys don't get tired of me reviewing knives, but I should have like a fun Easter related short, so stay tuned for that. After that, I will be posting a double Luzon review, which is already recorded. I'm just saving it for after the short. And then I need to get on recording some more. Oh no, wait, I did record the double review for the CVV Mastodons as well. So that one's also coming up, so stay tuned for that as well. So I think I have content for the next week, thank God. Whew. I was already, you know, sweating that I had so much work to do. But anyway, OCD4EDC says that Molly and him are going to be having a live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. So check them out. I will put it in my calendar, OCD4EDC. I'll be there. I want to make sure that I'm not missing any shout outs. If you guys have any giveaways going on, please let me know. I know Zach does his live feeds on Sunday. Check him out as well. Thank you for moderating, Zach. I appreciate you so much. And JC Low, good night. Kiju, Juan Cruz, Chris Wolf, Skeleton, Chucky, Juan, Chopper, Take Soleil. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon next week, and I'll catch you in another knife review. Bye.